Some games like Monopoly and chess are classics, but they never change. In the computer game world, the basic game theme may stay the same, but the way you can play it keeps getting better and better. Here to show us the 5th generation of a classic called King's Quest is Stuart Moulder of Sierra Online. Stuart, we all remember the old adventure games. I mean, the painful text entry, even the primitive low-res graphics. I mean, this is another story, isn't it?
It is. For one thing, the old text-driven approach is gone now. In this game, your character is controlled through a series of icons, which you can see at the top of the screen. Everything's done with the mouse. There's no typing at all.
Let's make clear, we're playing the game now off a CD-ROM, not off magnetic media.
That's correct. Because of the CD-ROM's storage capacity, instead of reading text, you can hear the text spoken to you by real actors.
Small pen, a spotted cow quietly chews her cud.
So no little window, but the guy tells you what it is.
Right. And then for main characters, you'll get a little close-up window. For instance, the companion, the owl, is going to speak here in a minute.
Okay.
If you're going into town, I'll just wait for you here. I had a nasty run-in with a big dog once, and I feel much safer out here.
So this is a lot different than the old ways. All mouse, no typing in words. No, I didn't understand what you said.
Exactly. That makes the game a lot more accessible to people who couldn't type or didn't want to type.
And obviously great graphics, and look at that. I mean, it's like watching a cartoon on TV.
It's exactly what this is. It's interactive films. This is where you can step in and you control the film, what happens in the story, what your characters do, who they talk to, what they do in the world, and the pacing of the story.
Yeah. All right, so this is King's Quest number 5 on CD-ROM. I want to ask you now about the newest thing, which is the Sierra Network TSN, in which I can actually play a game with somebody else on the Sierra Network who's across the country somewhere.
That's exactly correct. That can be someone in San Diego, someone in New York, someone here in San Francisco.
Okay, while we were talking, you logged on to TSN, and we've got somebody named Tom in San Diego who are going to play backgammon with, right?
That's correct.
All right, show me how this works.
Okay. Tom's just sent me a little text message.
Okay.
He's actually taken his first turn, so I'm going to click on the dice.
Okay, so we're blue or gray, whatever it is?
We're gray or white.
Okay.
And I've just rolled double twos, which is a very nice way to start.
So I move those guys up there,
Yeah, I think I'm going to...
Okay. And now Tom is seeing these moves on his computer in San Diego?
That's exactly correct.
Okay, so you got 2 more twos to go. Oh, good move. All right, Tom is grieving, and now it's Tom's turn.
That's correct.
And we're going to watch his pieces move. Do we see his dice roll?
We'll see him roll in a second.
Okay.
Also, you can, at any time, type in taunts.
There's his dice roll. He did a 3 and a 1, so he gets back on. So he's thinking about where to go. He takes his 1, and then he's got his 3 to go somewhere. That is really like playing backgammon with another guy right in front of you, isn't it? I mean, it's a really looking board. Let me ask you, we only have about a little bit of time left. You have a kind of neat thing where whoever's on this network has a personal profile up there, and I can actually see what they look like and see what their interests are. Can you just show me how you get into that real quick?
Okay, what we'd have to do is go on out.
Sorry, Tom, you'll have to wait a minute.
Let's leave the game.
Yeah.
What we're going to see here is all the people that are online right now.
And if I want to decide who to play with.
Right, so I might look at Tom.
Look at Tom.
Okay.
And that's actually his picture.
This is what Tom looks like, at least how he chooses to look.
His skill level in the different games.
Exactly correct.
That's great. Well, games are changing, aren't they, Stuart?
They sure are.
Thank you very much. That's our look at computer games. Stay tuned now for this week's computer news on Random Access.